So Trevor has come with the other two artists. Trevor Carolan has published 14 books, with 3 more on the way. Quill and Choir magazine call him the West Coast literary jack of all trades. Welcome, Trevor.
Thank you.
And Daniela, Elza, is a free-range scholar of the poetic consciousness and a non-medicated poet. Who wrote this? Who has released more than 140 organic poems into the world in over 42 publications. She is a recipient of this year's Pandora's Collective Citizenship Award. Welcome.
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you.
Andrew Collins plays his own music, mainly on classical guitar, jazz, folk, blues, and he lives in Deep Cove. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you, Ruth. Thanks to the great sea god for the nice weather here today. It's great.
What is this thing called?
Poem Yin-Yang by Mabel Chiu. You are there,
I am here,
like sun
and earth.
we never meet. You stay there,
I stay here,
always changing.
always same.
Yang, like sun.
Yin, like earth.
You must there
And I must here.
The music plays softly in my
poem, Breathing Maps, comes from a trip I took a few years ago through Europe. We took a train through Prague, Hungary, Serbia, and ended up in Bulgaria, Sofia, and the location of this poem is Sofia. It's called Breathing Maps. Under the linden tree in full bloom, you say, these trees are dreaming us, their quantum thoughts leafing through the breeze. In the shade, the scent is tantalizing as we grope toward how things hang together. Most days, you see how we sleep under our tongues in fear of creating chaos in some false sense of order. Every day, look into the mirror with vague recognition and mild amusement in a life that is not an imitation, but a triangulation toward a point of truth. We seek to find ourselves in a 200-year-old house on a canvas in the south of Bulgaria, walls whitewashed with the forgetfulness of its history. We sleep like under a carpet with our clothes on, outside the walnut tree from my childhood chopped down. Today, we add to this canvas how the clouds lie on the bosom of Mount Vitusha this afternoon after the rain. Still, most revealing are those days in which we fall into each other, out of context, trusting the background will fill itself in if we hold tight enough.
This is a poem called Let's Stay Home from the Celtic Highway collection. Let's stay home all day and make love slow, like rain outside and kids below, sleepy girl, round in every proper place. Let's drink coffee, read Kerouac's Golden Promises, run baths, knock around the November rugs. We can eat what's there, no need to go outside in the world. Let's stay home all day and make love slow, same like last night, hot as high school, succulent as the moon, sticky universe.
You came along on a misty night, hands in pockets, your self-made dark blue beret tilted. You walked along the river toward me, your eyes searching for stars. I walked backwards. In the darkness, we reached for what we keep pressed under lids between pages, hidden in ink. Lifted the water so we could both walk on this riverbed where we assume things are lost forever. The flint arrowhead, someone's purpose turned to stone. Our glances, a rope bridge teetering over first words, hands untying old knots of doubt. The lampposts looked like dandelions past blue in the night, till the city dawn blew them out.
Sometimes love comes like remembrance. Sometimes it can come like an old postcard from the past. This is called Prayer for the Forgiveness of Sins. We saw the gods this morning and they were tired, maybe sleeping. We were lost, unsure of direction, which project, how to start, like choreographers searching for forms, for expression. The blue blues kept sliding to us through the trees, and incense asking, what is this thing called love? A mani wheel kept spinning beside the window. Om Mane Padme Om. Then a shower of blossoms fell on Shiva, frozen in time, but dancing. An image of a more innocent age, maybe on the run. Then other voices, blue jay feathers on the altar, stones from Eden, our garden before the fall, when the goddess of mercy came walking forward that time, her hands in a mudra of blessing, wreathed in lotus blooms. That's when we felt the rhythm of the clouds and rain, the bamboo bending like a complex emotional truth in spring. Either way, anyway, this remembrance beyond our present hollowness snags us every moment we walk past or sit looking out to the mountains at what must be a range of pine. Breathing here is different, if you know what I mean. It's cherry blossom time. I'm doing all right now, but I miss a lot of things back there.
Please do come in. I'm aware that the chairs on the edge are taken. Feel free to scoot over in here and get a seat. I've been thinking about these two words, inhabit and inhibit, and what inhibits us from inhabiting better. Our world, our poems, our life. This poem is dedicated to that, and I have, because I couldn't make up my mind, I put the two together in a title called Inhabitations. Put your head on the bark of this century-old tree. Surprise me. Stretch arms around as far as they will reach. Feel them extend into the crown. Feet split into fractal roots. Now push a little further. Let the tips of your fingers crawl another inch. Last night you said in your dream, I pulled a tree out of black earth, gave it to you. All you wanted was something to eat. Still, you stepped inside the trunk and moved its limbs as if life depended on this dance, on our accepting the silence of growing. Rings as essential as the memories that inhabit us, our home. Inside the skin of this century, we stretch our limbs, uproot one another out of deep shadows, become resonant drums.
I think sometimes there are moments, that there are occasions when our ideas of love and family and what family means and our sense of place and how these things all come together in this kind of great scheme of life. Sometimes there's these occasions when they all seem to come together. And I remember one time about a couple of 100 yards from here, just near the mouth of the Capilano, at coho time when the salmon start coming back up here toward the end of August. We see a couple of people out here trying to get lucky with them today. But somehow it's always been like that here for a long time since I was a kid. And this is a piece called Vespers. That's the kind of prayer